Hi crafters, it's Chloe from Chloe's Creative Cards, and today I've got our brand new Christmas collection to share with you. So this is our second Christmas collection of 2023 and it's something a little bit different and something that we haven't done before. This one is called Candy Cane Lane and you are going to love creating with these cute gingerbread images and using the embellishments and the papers and the stamps and dies together to create something truly magical this Christmas. So, as always, our I Need It All boxes come in one of our beautiful raspberry pink boxes. All of the items are available individually too, but I'm going to show you the I Need It All collection today. All of the details are in the description below and you can find out all of the launch details in there too. So, we're going to start off by opening up this gorgeous box and you will see it is packed with Christmassy goodies. So within the Candy Cane Lane collection, I'm going to start off by showing you the stamps and die sets. We've got the gorgeous candy cane die and stamp set. So you've got a left and right facing candy cane along with a gorgeous holly sprig and a bow. That bow is perfect for layering up. The holly is beautiful for using on those candy canes and it's a really nice large image. The size of the largest die is 9.5 centimetres by 4.8 centimetres and that's one of the candy canes, which is gorgeous. Next up, we've got the gorgeous gingerbread house stamp and die set. So you've got the beautiful detailed gingerbread house stamp. You've then got a little like Christmas tree biscuit and a lollipop that you can be using to build up a scene. You've got some dies in here as well with candy canes, little sweeties, little trees, and of course the outline for the tree too. This is perfect for stamping and embossing, colouring in with your pens, using all of your fabulous glitters on there. And we've got some super special embellishments as well that you can be using on here too. So this is your gingerbread house and the size of this one is 13.4 centimetres by 9.5 centimetres. Now, we couldn't have a gingerbread house without having gingerbread people, could we? So we've got a gingerbread man and a gingerbread lady, with gorgeous little bow in her hair and the dress on. And then you've got the little iced kind of embellishments on here. So you can be going over with your liquid pearls. You can, of course, be colouring these in. You can be going over them with your glitters. And we've got the little cute Santa hat as well that you can be popping on top of the gingerbread man too. Again, really nice large size image with the largest die size being 9.5 centimetres by 6.5 centimetres. So you've got 3 stamps and 3 dies within this set and it is gorgeous. You can really bling these up. You can add your different glitters on here to make them look sugared. You could be adding your glossy accents on here to give them that lovely shiny finish, or of course if you love colouring in with like your marker pens or your distress inks or your pencils, anything like that, these are going to be fabulous. Next up, we've got the gorgeous Driving Home for Christmas stamp and die set, and I love this one. I always think a Christmas tree on top of a kind of vintagey style car is so Christmassy. So you've got that gorgeous car image with the big Christmas tree on the top. You've got a little tag where you can add Christmas is coming to with the stamp. You've got the lovely Merry Christmas die as well, and that die is beautiful. It's a really nice fine font, and you've got some little presents too that you can be using to embellish. Colouring that car in, we have done some fabulous samples where we've glittered it up with some sparklicious glitter, and of course adding your snow onto your tree, colouring your tree in and really building this one up. It looks amazing. So that one's Driving Home for Christmas. Next up, we've got the Merry Christmas Star, which is a beautiful die. It's 10.7 centimetres by 10.2 centimetres. And you can see how you've got that Merry Christmas across the middle. And then you've got the little stars just behind. Really beautiful. Perfect for adding onto your projects. And then we've just trimmed around the edge of that one, popped it onto a double-sided adhesive sheet, and it looks fabulous. You could use this as just a focal feature on your project as well if you wanted to. It doesn't just have to be kind of as a little sentiment. You could be using it as a focal feature. You could be using it on a tag as well, and that would work really well. Next up, we've got the Snowy Tree stamp and die set. Now, this originally was designed to go with Frosty Christmas, but the style of these trees matched in with the gingerbread men so perfectly that we decided to pop it into this collection. So it's a really nice stylised tree. You're going to be able to cut sections out and layer it up, which is going to look amazing. Of course, you can be using your glitters on here. We've got some little candy embellishments that you can be using to decorate your tree up too. So it's a really lovely stamp and die set. So you've got your stamps and then you've got your outline dies as well. You've got your little tinsel, you've got your tiny baubles, you've got a little angel, you've got a tree base on there as well. So you can really build this stamp and die set up and go to town with it. Next up, we've got a gorgeous stamp set, and this is a gingerbread street. So we've done this just as a stamp because it's a lovely DL one. So if you want to create that just as your card, stamp, emboss it, glitter it up, it's going to look amazing. If you don't love colouring in, this looks fabulous, stamped and embossed in white onto craft card as well. It looks absolutely amazing, and then you can start to add your glitters to add a little bit of colour and things to this one. But you can see the details. You've got 4 different gingerbread houses on here. It is one large stamp, but if you wanted to, you could stamp and emboss your image, then use your scissors to cut them out and make them individual too. But they are gorgeous. You've got your little gingerbread man on there as well, your candy tree. It is a beautiful, beautiful stamp design. So that is your gingerbread street. Again, super festive. You're going to love crafting with this one. We've then got our little gingerbread sentiments. So you've got believe in the magic of Christmas, have a sweet Christmas, sending warm Christmas wishes, gingerbread kisses and Christmas wishes, gingerbread, spice and everything nice. That's what Christmas is made of, which is a really lovely sentiment. Fabulous for using with these, obviously the gorgeous gingerbread stamps and dies, but also fabulous for using as little tags on your projects and using in different ways like that too. They emboss absolutely beautifully, and some of these look gorgeous on craft cards as well, embossed in white. Next up, we've got a brand new paper pad. So this is a slightly reduced pack size on this one. So it's 36 double-sided sheets. So you get 18 designs and 2 sheets of each. But you can see the kind of designs you've got in here. We've got really nice, bright, festive colours. This is quite contemporary compared to the usual traditional ranges that we've done, but it is gorgeous. The beautiful sweeties in here. We've got the gingerbread people. We've got just beautiful backgrounds, all of the candy and the baked biscuits, really lovely. And then on the back, you've got some plainer patterns as well, which are perfect for your mats and layers. And again, we've pulled out the different colours from the paper pad and added some of those in too. So that is perfect for your mats and layers. Really beautiful. It's a lovely quality of paper as well. 160 GSM, double-sided. You're going to get 36 sheets in total, 18 designs, 2 sheets of each. Absolutely beautiful. Then next up, we've got a little pack of Candy Cane Lane embellishments. So I'm going to open this up so you can actually see what is in here, because these are gorgeous. Now, they look good enough to eat, but they are not edible at all. These are little embellishments. We've got little candy canes in here. So we've got the red and white ones, and we've got the little rainbow candy canes as well. We've got little sweeties in here. And then we have got, whoops, throwing them about, some tiny little red and white kind of peppermint sweets and some tiny little gingerbread men. So if I hold that up to the camera, can you see how beautiful they are? So you've got a bag full of these Candy Cane Lane embellishments, and I'll be honest, I think you are going to use these on lots of your projects. So I would definitely be adding an extra one of those into your shopping basket. They are gorgeous. So that is your little assorted pack of Candy Cane Lane embellishments. So you've got your candy canes in there in rainbow and red and white. You've got your beautiful sweets, and then you've got your tiny little gingerbread men and tiny little kind of peppermint twist style sweet designs in there. They look good enough to eat, but they are for decorative purposes only. So that's your Candy Cane Lane embellishment pack. And then we've also got a pearl box. So our pearls are really quite kind of domed and 3D. So within here, you've got your 5, 6 and 8 mil pearls. We've got red, baby pink, lemon and a lovely kind of aqua blue in here. Really, really pretty. Perfect for embellishing your projects. Perfect for adding little baubles onto the tree as well. And these colours perfectly match in with your papers. So it's all been designed to work perfectly together. So within your I Need It All collection, you are going to get your gorgeous Candy Cane Lane paper pad, your Snowy Tree stamp and die set, your Gingerbread Street stamp, your Gingerbread Sentiment stamp, your Merry Christmas Star die, Driving Home for Christmas stamp and die set, Gingerbread People stamp and die set, Gingerbread House stamp and die set, candy cane stamp and die set, the beautiful pearl box, and the gorgeous Candy Cane Lane embellishments as well. So that is all of the products that are in the Candy Cane Lane collection. Now, as always, we've got that available as the I Need It All set, or we've also got it as all individual items as well, if you want to mix and match and pick whichever ones take your fancy the most. So I know that you were going to want to see what you can be creating with this. So some of the cards are at photography, but I've got a little selection here that I've pulled out to show you. So the first one here is using the gorgeous snowy tree, and you can see how Becca's really layered that up and made it three-dimensional. She's used the little gingerbread lady down here, decorated her up, added some of those little candy cane embellishments, used one of the sentiments, and used those tiny gingerbread men and the little sweets to decorate up the tree, which looks so cute. She's then used this one here, using the fabulous Merry Christmas star and using that big bow as well. She's used the gorgeous candy canes and the little gingerbread man too, and you can see how fab that then looks. Now this next one for me, I absolutely love this card. It is stunning. So as always, you can go to town with your colouring in, or if you want to stamp onto coloured paper, you can do too. So she's used the gingerbread street, stamped it out and then snipped the houses individually. We've then used the snowy trees in the background, decorated up with those little gingerbread men and little kind of peppermint sweets. You can see how the little sweets all fit onto the houses as well, which looks so, so cute. We've got some little candy canes dotted about in the background. Those backing papers look amazing. And we've got the little gingerbread people at the front as well. Next up, a slightly more traditional one in the reds and the greens, but again using some of the papers from that gorgeous paper pad. With your gingerbread house, embellish it up with those candy embellishments. They look amazing. The pearls on the tree add that extra little bit of luxury along with those little gingerbread men. And we've also got one of the sentiments on there too, which looks fabulous. And next up, the final card that I've got to show you today is using that driving home for Christmas stamp. And you can see how gorgeous that is. We've got the car, which we've glittered up. I honestly would love to be driving that red glittery car. I think that would be amazing. We've got the tree on the top, which we've added a little bit of faux snow onto, which has our All That Dazzles glitter. We've then added some little candy canes on there, some little gingerbread men and some sweets. We've embellished with some extra sweets too and used that gingerbread street in the background covered with our snowball glitter to give it that sugared look. Then used some of the little embellishments to embellish the houses and added that Merry Christmas sentiment from the Driving Home for Christmas stamp and die set. So that is your Candy Cane Lane collection. I really hope that you love this collection as much as we do. It has been an absolute joy to work with, and it is perfect for creating some different Christmas projects. You could be using these for home decor as well by creating some little gingerbread men to hang on your tree and all such like, but this really is a beautiful collection. This is available from www.chloescreativecards.co.uk, and of course, as always, all of the details and products are linked in the description below. I really hope you like this collection, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!